Good morning. Good morning. I'm a little bit early today, but that's okay. We'll give you a moment to grab your coffee and check in and have some fun on this Wednesday morning. It's a little chillier out than I had anticipated, but it's spring. I'm committed to be outdoors for coffee club as many days as physically possible. Today being, it even feels colder than it was on Monday morning. There's frost outside, so maybe it is, but I think it's about the same, really. Good morning, Angie. But I wanted to jump on and have our Wednesday morning coffee and check in before I head out. It's a busy, big day today. Today, so much so that I have to say it apparently multiple times in a row. I promise it's just cream in my coffee. But how are you on this Wednesday morning? Please say hello in the comments. Even if you're not sticking around for a long time, just say hi and help us build pushing this video into the algorithm so that more people can know that there's a place to come in, to check in, to build community, to have fun, to have coffee with, and go from there. Did you ever see the movie Anchorman? You know, when he's like, scotchity, scotch, scotch, scotch. That's how I feel about coffee. I'm like, coffee, coffee. But I hope you're having an amazing start to your Wednesday thus far. Again, we're just going to give people a moment. And since it's chillier out than I thought, I'm not sure how long I will last out here with you today, but I still just wanted to check in and say hi as we get back into the routine of spring and fun and all of that jazz. Monday night, I want to let you know about. I had posted it on Facebook earlier. For those of you who watch on Facebook, it's also on Instagram. But there is a cool event that I'm collaborating with a couple of really cool healers in the community to bring an event to High River on Monday night. And this is a Reiki sound bath with guided meditation. So my friends Samantha and Christina are joining me on Monday night at the Red Barn, the Monroe Barn at Shepherd Family Park in High River for a very cool evening. You will be blessed with the incredible healing properties of the singing bowls, which are made of quartz and they're beautiful. And Samantha will tell you all about them on Monday. Christina is going to be doing mini Reiki sessions on everybody, and I will be taking you through a guided meditation for this event on Monday night. It's $40. And it's going to be a really cool night, a really cool opportunity for you to come relax, to meet some new people, to get introduced to some cool modalities, try out some fun things as we are now into the spring equinox. We had beautiful new moon energy last night and all of the things, all of the things. It's going to be so, so cool. So would love you to come Monday night to take part in this event, as it would be really cool. And there's only a few spots left. It's getting very booked up, and we are so excited for that. But it's really going to be a special night before our regular meditation classes kick off in the month of April. So if you could make it on Monday night, I think it would be really super cool. And I hope that you will come out. I just wanted to talk about that for a moment today. To let you know that there's still a few spots left. I had titled this coffee club #hump day because I was listening to the radio, taking my son to school this morning. And the one station that we listen to has this, every Wednesday, they play the same thing. And it was like, does this whole sort of montage of like that it's hump day. And so it just got me thinking like, where did this originally come from? Like, where did the term hump day come from? Does anybody know? Feel free to throw it up in the comments if you've seen it. I did a little Googling this morning, and I think that when we say hump day, there's a lot of connotation that could be behind it because, we're humans like that. But really, it originated in the workplace back in the 1950s, actually, late 50s, to describe that it was the hump in the week, like, right? You get over the hump and then you're smooth sailing to the weekend. So with Wednesday being in the middle of the day, it's called hump day because you got to get over that hump, that slump. really still sticking with the mentality that work sucks, which I feel like I hope we're in the space in this world that, like, if you think work sucks, find new work. Think of the amount of hours and time that you spend at your job. Make it awesome. So, further to that, in the research that I did on the importance of Wednesdays, is that it actually shows that I don't know how they did this survey or where they came up with these answers, or heck, even if it's true, but we'll give it to you anyway, is that they say it is more beneficial and you end up having a more positive outcome if, say, you were going to be meeting with your boss or asking for a raise or looking for an increase in change in what you're doing in the workplace. They recommend doing it on Wednesdays. Who knew? So maybe if you're feeling like, oh, it is really the hump of the week and will work, but if I could get this, or this as a part of my job, maybe today's the day you want to ask for it. Just saying. And in case you're like a nerd like me and you like to learn useless facts about all kinds of things, there's actually a whole page that's dedicated to fun facts about Wednesdays. That's a thing. Who knew that was a thing? And so um, you can look up all kinds of things about Wednesdays at the fun fact site. So I don't know. Maybe that's something you want to do today, because there were some interesting things about origins of Wednesday and why they call it Wednesday and what Wednesday translates to. So in a lot of languages, it translates to middle. If you think about Wednesday as the Addams Family character, they say that they called her that because of the nursery rhyme Monday's Child, which in the nursery rhyme, if you look it up, says Wednesday's child is full of woe. So I don't know if that's the case. I always found Tuesdays to be a tough day in my life because, like, Mondays, and I think this goes back to when I had to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning for work, is Monday, you were kind of so tired, you were awake, but Tuesday, it just really hit you. In Japanese, the word for Wednesday means water day. So maybe you want to add some extra water to your day today. I don't know. There's just lots of there's like 22 facts about Wednesday online in case you felt like you needed something to do today. There's that. So I don't know. In case you want to be that person in the workplace or you're looking for some fun things to post for your social media, there's fun facts about Wednesdays today. And I hope you have a really good one and continue to have an awesome day. Now, like I said before, I'm rushing out for a big day full of very cool adventures, and I'm really looking forward to it. But I still wanted to jump on and say hi and say good morning and check in with you. And if you're catching this video on the replay, if you know a fun fact about Wednesday, throw it into the comments. Just say hi, check in, whatever that looks like. And as I was saying on Monday, we will be here Mondays and Wednesdays at 9:30 Mountain Standard Time. And then we'll have the occasional spontaneous Fuck It Fridays every once in a while as they come up with something fun. So it's kind of cool. Good morning, Cheryl. So yeah, I just really wanted to say there's a few spots left for Monday night if you want to take part. Meditation classes will kick off in April, and I'm really looking forward to it. And in the meantime, I don't know if you have seen too, I don't think I've talked about it on Coffee Club, but I started a recorded subscription opportunity. So with the free app of Spotify, you can download that app and you can subscribe to my meditations channel. And good morning, Helen. Right now, the meditation channel is on special for your first 3 months. You get it for $7.99 a month, and then it'll bump up to $9.99 a month. And ultimately at $7.99, for example, if you just did some rough, quick math. Good morning, Kelly. That's like $120 a year for unlimited guided meditations. So that's a pretty smoking deal. And I'm really excited to build an opportunity to share my passion of meditation with you online, anytime, anywhere, however that works for your schedule. Now, there's always going to be the incredibly special benefit of us doing it together in person in groups, but that doesn't always work for everybody's schedule. So this subscription gives you the opportunity to jump in to be a part of some guided meditations, and you can do that through Spotify. The link is all over my socials. If you'd like me to send it directly to you to make it easier, send me a DM and I will send that back to you, no problem. And coming soon, we are going to do a 5-day, 5-minute meditation challenge. And this is going to be the opportunity for you to give meditation a try. If you've never done it before, if you've just felt like, man, I can't shut off my brain, I don't have time to do that, whatever the blocks are for you. I'm afraid to try it. I don't think I'll like it. But we're just going to have a little bit of fun. Now, 5 minutes is a very short amount of time. Not a lot of people can relax within the first 5 minutes. So it's challenging unto itself, but it gives you a little introduction to what it can feel like, what it can look like. And we're going to have some fun with that. So 5 minutes for 5 days straight, for $5. That meditation challenge is coming soon. So once all the pieces are ready in the technical back end of where you can register, I will share that with you. And if you haven't joined my email list, I would encourage you to send me your email or post it in the comments, and I will add you to the email list where all of this information will also be sent directly to your inbox. Good morning, Elaine. And I'm just really freaking excited about it. I think it's going to just be so cool and an opportunity to, just try some new things. For me, the spring equinox is really the new year. I think astrologically, it's considered the astrological new year. It feels like a new year to me because spring just, I don't know, by March, I'm more ready for the year, excited for what's going on. January, I still feel like I'm in winter hibernation. So for me, it's like New Year's. Whoops. So I've got that New Year's excitement of all the cool things. As I spill my coffee everywhere, maybe I'm too excited of all the cool things coming up for you to be a part of. And my friend Jessica and I, who I still need to bring her on to Coffee Club to meet you, but we have started a collective together called Inner Light Healing Collective. And I would love you to follow us on Instagram or Facebook. And join that community. So on there, we share a community of people that we are meeting that are the healers, the helpers, the incredible souls that are just out doing good in the world. And together, we're just all lifting each other up, encouraging each other, and sharing information, because there's different things. I feel like if you've followed my journey over the past year, as I've tried a number of different elements to help with my mental health. And so meditation being my most favorite, the one I've been the most passionate about and really wanted to share. But I also, as we've shared before, because we've had Brad on the show, and this week is his 5 days of tapping challenge. So that's EFT tapping is what it's called, which I also love. There's Reiki, there's craniosacral, there's mat, there's, so many things. There's sound healing, there's like endless elements that help you with your energy, your life, your soul, your actual physical health, and most importantly, your mental health. And so through Inner Light Healing Collective, we are gathering people together in one place to share that information so that people have access to all of these incredible tools to just be the best versions of themselves. Because ultimately, my dream and passion and goal in life is that we are doing the work to create the best versions of ourselves so that we're all lifting each other up, so that we're a world of humans who are caring about other humans, regardless of all the other pieces. And I feel like in this world right now, we're getting stuck in the weeds of so many things. And again, that can come to controversial pieces or different things you're hearing in the news, but we're getting, in my opinion, stuck in the weeds of the shit that doesn't matter. Now, you can agree with somebody or disagree with somebody, but still want to be the best versions of yourselves. You can disagree with or agree with somebody's life choices or somebody's professional choices or somebody's whatever personality. And you can not be okay with those things without being mean. we come back to our favorite slogan of don't be a dick. But I feel like we just get caught in the weeds of this stuff. And so if we can focus on how can we work on that inner journey, how can we be the best versions of ourselves? How can we present what makes us feel good? How can we follow our passions and our dreams to be living these incredible versions of ourselves instead of getting stuck in the shit weeds? Think of the change and the shift that will happen in the world. And how do we do that? We start by lifting each other up, by uniting each other, by knowing that there's more than one person in the world that can do these things. And my thoughts are like, even though I'm a meditation teacher and I'm building a business teaching meditations, I want everybody to be meditating. I don't care if there's a million meditation teachers of us all doing the same thing, because the more of us doing this work, the better it is for all of our humans in it and our future humans and the ones that have yet to come. And so I don't know where I'm rambling on that about that for, but that's where that's at today. So long story long, follow Inner Light Healing Collective so that you can get access to all of these other cool healers of the world and cool things that maybe you want to try. And maybe things have been like, that sounds a little bit hooey or a little bit crazy or a little bit out there, and that's fine. Either you try it or you don't. But what do you got to lose? What do you got to lose? Friends, I hope you have an incredible rest of your hump day, your Wednesday. I hope it's not feeling like you've got a hump to get over in the middle of the week. I hope you are just loving this beautiful, sunshiny day. We had a lot of fog in my neck of the woods this morning, but it looks like it's burning off now. So good news. Friends, I love you. I think you're amazing. And I hope you have an incredible rest of your Wednesday. And we'll see you back here for certains on Monday morning at 9:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. I hope you have an amazing day. Cheers to you. And we'll see you on Monday. Bye.